Hi, I'm retired Navy SEAL Chris Sajnog and the author of Navy SEAL Shooting. And one of the top 20 most frequently asked questions I get is, how should I stand when I shoot? Now start your timer as I teach you the 5 keys to a solid shooting platform in today's 5 and Under 5 FAQ.
Joining me now is retired Navy SEAL sniper, Chris Sajnog.
So the first thing I want you to think about and consider when it comes to a solid shooting platform is actually how are you gripping the weapon? And this is whether it's a pistol, whether it's a carbine, your connection to the gun is critical. When you're building your shooting platform, start off with the grip and work backwards. That's going to make it much more stable and it's going to make you a better shooter. So think about having a good grip before you think about the rest of your body. Point number 2 is to use mechanics so you can find a position that is going to allow you to support your firearm, because everybody's body is different. There's some people that have problems with flexibility. They're not going to be able to get into different shooting positions. So I'm not just going to stand here and tell you this is how you should stand when you shoot a pistol, because it's going to be slightly different for everybody. But I want to give you these 5 ideas that are going to allow you to build your own platform that's going to help you out the best. So what you need to do is think mechanically, how are you able to support the firearm the best? Number 3 is to have a position that is something athletic, a position that you would stand in if you were about to get in a fight, because we're talking about firearms. Firearms, tools, you're the weapon, but if we're talking about this, we're talking about a potential fighting situation. So how would you stand if somebody bigger than you was going to come straight on and tackle you? Just get yourself in that position. So what I do, what works out for me is I drop my strong side leg back. So I'm right-handed, so I drop my right leg back. That works for me. That gives me stability side to side and front and back. And I also pick this up through years of martial arts too, but this is kind of my fighting stance. And then I'm going to lower my center of gravity a little bit. The lower your center of gravity is, the more stable you're going to be. If you're up tall like this, you can get pushed off balance, but if you get down and lower that center of gravity, you're going to be much more stable, and that's what you want, a stable shooting platform when you're shooting a pistol. And then just lean forward. Whether you're going to get in a fist fight or a gunfight, it should be the same, and it should be a repeatable position that you can get into and out of. Number 4 is to make sure that you're able to be mobile. With any firearm, that's the reason you're going to be standing up, or one of the reasons is going to be so you can move. So you don't want a position that is going to have you so locked in to one position that if you need to shoot and move, or you need to go grab somebody or keep something out of the way, that you can adjust your position, you can adjust your feet. So realize your feet are not stuck in cement. So you need to find a position that's going to allow you to move. Last up, number 5, is just remember that everybody's position is going to be different. So don't watch a video of anybody that says this is how you stand when you hold a pistol. Realize everybody's body is different. With different weapon systems, different body types, and different shapes, you're going to have to adjust slightly, or sometimes more than slightly, whatever I or anybody else teaches you on how to stand. Don't just look at somebody and think that if you stand like they stand, that you're going to be able to shoot like they shoot. Good shooters shoot well because of how they practice and how they train. So you just need to do the same thing and find a shooting position that works right for you. That's it for today's FAQ. Remember to use these 5 tips for a solid shooting platform. And please check out my other 19 5 and Under 5 FAQ videos to continue paving your path to perfection. Hey guys, if you like this video and you want to learn more, I put together 20 videos with the best training advice I've learned over the past 25 years of training others, and I want to give those to you absolutely free. Just click on the iCard that just popped up or go to chrissajnog.com/free videos, and I'll not only send you those 20 free videos, I'll also send you a free PDF copy of my New Rules of Marksmanship Manifesto, which is the framework for everything I teach. So here's what I want you to do right now. Click on the iCard or go to chrissajnog.com/free videos, and I'll see you on the other side.